All right, ladies, happy July and welcome to learn more about Park Lane. I'm Emily Taylor and I'm going to take you on a little bit of a journey with me. But first, let me tell you about myself. So, I'm a senior division leader here at Park Lane Jewelry. Um, I'm an empty nester. I'm a mama too who got married. And so now I'm a mama four. And I'm now a Mimi to six. Six, yes, six grandbabies, four girls and two boys. And they are growing quickly. How many of you can relate to that? They are growing super quickly. So we are a military family, not me personally, but my children are. And so whenever we can get together, it's a special time. And there's a few things that we love to do. So we love to travel or take adventures. The grandkids are always up for an adventure with Mimi. The other thing we love to do is we love to bake. Now I'm not the best. I'm not the best chef and cook, but I do love to bake. And the grandkids have been in the kitchen with me since they were old enough to stand. I would put them on a stool. They're still little, but no stools needed now. But they would get on a stool, put their little aprons on, and they would help me bake. So that is something fun that we do together. I was in the medical profession in Dallas for 19 years, a realtor for 13 years, and I still am. And let's see what else. Oh, my mom and I had a boutique for a few years. And, life just gets busy and crazy. And we ended up closing the boutique. It was quite overwhelming having lots of inventory in the home, the quality control, the packing, the unpacking, the repacking, the doing the videos, the graphics, taking pictures of everything. It was a lot. And we said no more. In the middle of all that, I have to say, I have been a customer of bling. I love bling. So I have been a customer of bling for quite some time. So bling and fashion are my thing. And I mean, look, I've got Eternity Roses on this side. I've got bling on this side and a beautiful office full of more bling and designer inspired pieces. I mean, who doesn't love it, right? So I said no more, but I kept buying. I'm like, I'll be a customer. I'll be a customer. I hosted several shows. I kept getting asked to join Park Lane. They're like, you should do this. You would love it. You don't have to have inventory. You don't have to do quality control. You don't have to pack and unpack. You don't even have to do graphics or take pictures unless you like doing selfies. And so I'm like, what? So long story short, here I am in year number 4 with Park Lane. But let's backtrack a second. In my first 2 months, I had already promoted 2 levels and had 4 people on my team. Let me tell you, I wasn't looking for a team. I wasn't looking to add anything else into my life. I just wanted to wear this beautiful jewelry that came out 2 large collections twice a year that had style drops almost weekly and new pieces that came in summer and in the winter. I mean, who wouldn't want to just bling yourself out all year round, right? And also gift it to others. So it grew fast, ladies. Let me just say that. So here we are, sharing the love of bling, sharing the love of fashion online and in person. And my team has now recruited over 80 men and women in less than 4 years. I mean, it has been phenomenal. But guess what? I've been in the driver's seat the whole time. If I didn't want to do a party, I didn't do a party. If I didn't want to go out of my house, I didn't go out of my house. And that's even still true today. This business is beautiful with a company that's been in business for over 67 years. What I love most about it is I can be anywhere, an adventure with my grandkids and my kids, and I can still have my business running in the background without having all of those things that I felt consumed with having my own boutique previously and having a profession. So I have my notes over here because I don't want to miss anything. But let me tell you about something. When you have a love and a passion for something, it's what drives you. It's what gets you up and gets you going. It doesn't feel like you're working at all. And that's what happened with Park Lane because I love fashion. I love learning about what's new and trending and coming. I mean, tell me you don't get new trending fashion things that pop up on your social media feeds, right? Or on your like your Google cards or anywhere on your phone, like stuff pops up. And I'm like, oh, what is that? Do I need it? Do I want to be a part of it? And so that's exactly what Park Lane has done, is they've enticed me over and over, week after week, with all this beautiful jewelry in so many different ways. I mean, if you love gold, we've got you. If you love silver, check, check. If you love pearls or don't, we bring them out in modern twisted ways that go with even a graphic t-shirt. If you like hematite, which is the dark colored black type jewelry, we've got that. If you're more beads and natural stones, a bohemian type vibe, tassels, leathers, we've got that too. I mean, they have come out with so many things over 4 years. I'm like, oh, I love that. Oh, I love that. Oh, and I love that too. I got to have that. And so my collection, this is just a small portion of it, but it just keeps growing. So I keep adding more of these shelves in my office. It's a great problem to have, ladies. So then you just need places to go to wear it, but don't wait to wear it. I'm going to Target today and I am all bougied out because I love this jewelry. All right. So for me, it's about having fun. It's about inspiring other women. It's truly not about all the programs that they offer, but I'm going to tell you about them. It's not about the commission check that you get weekly, but I'm going to tell you about that too. It's not about the trips or the cars. For me, none of those things was the reason why I joined. It might be for you, but for me, it wasn't. It truly was to have an avenue to help other women achieve their goals and feel good about themselves on a daily basis using fashion and bling. That's truly what it's been for me. I love meeting people. I love hearing their stories, their walks of life, their culture, their food, their family stories. I love it. And guess what? This little piece of bling opens the door for me to meet so many women across the United States that I would never, ever be able to meet, otherwise. Like I can't fly to every single town and go and do a town hall meeting and meet every single woman. This little piece of bling and some social media has allowed me to meet so many women. And thus our team has recruited, like I said, over 80 in less than 4 years. It is an avenue to get you to your goal. So whether that is to have fun, whether it's to inspire others, whether it's to stimulate someone towards a goal, or even yourself, if you're looking, this little bitty piece of jewelry and all the new ones that keep coming out, that is the avenue. That's the avenue to get to where you want to go. It has been so precious for me and my family. Wherever we go on vacation, I just take some of my jewelry because, of course, I'm going to wear it. So I take some of my jewelry, and if I want to have a party, I do. And guess what? I've sold jewelry right off of my body before because it's that good and it's that fun. And, this gets contagious and the energy is fun and seeing what's new. And let me tell you, FOMO is real. So get on the wagon, ladies. All right, let's talk about some of those programs that I said we have. First is our customer program. All right, 365 days a year. Yes, you heard me right. 365 days a year, there is a sale at Park Lane for our customers. Okay, I don't know any other company that does that actually has a sale every single day of the year, 24/7, 365, and we can say that we do, and that we're backed by a company that is family owned and that is faith-based and that is upright and respectable and honest, and it gives their customers such an array of jewelry to go with every style and every design and every trend that's going on. 365, there's a sale. Okay, I don't know about you, but I want to be a part of where there's a sale 365 days a year. All right, what about our hostesses? If you haven't hosted, you should. I mean, what are you waiting for? Free bling coming out your ears? So good. So our hostess program, not only does it start by adding little by little to your cart, but you can double your rewards at every single show that you host. You can get free items. You can max out the hostess program and never leave your home. I mean, I have on pajama pants below here, but you would never know because I'm at home. How great is that? Be a hostess. hostess with the mostest. You don't have to clean your house, but you get all the benefits of having an in-home party right here online. All right, what about our compensation plan? I have to tell you a story in this area because in the 4 years that I've been with Park Lane, I have done lots of vendor events. I've done lots of social selling. I've done lots of online. And guess what? I have not had one company. No, I'll take that back. I've had one company in 4 years that's tried to recruit me to come onto their team or to their business. And you want to know why? Because I brag about the compensation plan with Park Lane. And I've been told, I don't know what other companies offer, but I've been told we have one of the best in the business, in the online space. All right. So our compensation plan is like no other. Depending on what level you are, if you have previous experience, we have a program called the Direct Appoint program. So maybe you've done online sales before, or marketing before, or networking before. Guess what? We have a program that you can come in at your level that you've earned elsewhere. I mean, who does that? That's crazy, right? But we're going to pay for your experience. We're going to get you in at the commission rate that is comparable to what you've done in the past. You don't have to start over at zero if you've done this before. And let me tell you something else. With Park Lane, whatever level you are at and you want to take a break, you come back at that same level. Say your family dynamic changes. Say there's, like we're military, we're going to move to another country for a while. Not that we are, but if we were, we could go away to another country and live there and come back, and I would be the same level with Park Lane as what I was before. So not only do we pay you coming in at your level, but we also let you maintain your level even if you need to take a break and come back. But why would you want to take a break when there's so many good things about it? One of the things that we also have part of our comp plan, don't want to miss anything, part of our comp plan is our Rich Rewards program, also called RRC, the Rich Rewards program. Every single month, in addition to your commission, you can also earn 5 levels of shopping experience just for hosting and for selling and recruiting. All right, 5 additional levels of Rich Rewards that Park Lane gives you just for sling and bling. I mean, who wouldn't want to do that? So levels 1 through 5, they start over each month, but you decide what your goal is each month and you go for those levels. They are based on sales and recruiting. Each level has its own criteria. It's a beautiful thing, but you could add up to $1,100 a month. Yes, a month. $1,100 a month just by setting a goal to do those 5 levels and achieving them. Crazy, right? It gets even better. Listen, ladies, it gets even better. All right. At level 2, you can go into our Mercedes car program. It's not for the top level. You can start earning it at level 2. Okay, I know there are some other companies out there that do vehicles. I don't know all of the dynamics around it, but I've heard that level 2 is not the level other companies offer, but we do. How would you love to drive a white Mercedes? I mean, why not? Park Lane's paying for it at level 2, ladies. Ask how to get to level 2 as fast as possible. I didn't even know I went to level 2, to be honest. But simply bringing one person into this business with you gets you to level 2. So you plus one gets you into the Mercedes Club. There's more details around it, but we won't get into that right now. But how easy is that? I mean, just bring a friend with you. Who doesn't have a girlfriend that would love more bling, right? So easy. The next thing I want to talk about is the trips. All right. So I just got back from Kona, Hawaii with Park Lane. They offer everyone in the company to earn 2 trips a year. If you want to, you can go for 2 trips a year. And one will start in January. One starts in July. You have 5.5 months to earn a trip. Here's the beautiful part. We never know where we're going until they announce the next trip. All right. We're going into July. So guess what? They're about to announce the next trip. So this is a great time to join Park Lane. This is a great time to jump in because Park Lane has this even playing board when it comes to trips. You don't want to miss that part of it. Everybody in the whole entire company, from the top to the bottom, starts at 0 in January and July, and we all work together to earn the trip. 0. Everybody starts at 0. It doesn't matter what your rank, your title, how long you've been doing it. If you've never sold anything in your life, we all start at the exact same place. So now, ladies, it's July. We're about to hear where that next trip is. So it's time for you to jump in if you love to travel. So I just got back from Kona, Hawaii, and I took my daughter with me. Her husband kept her children. So it was a nice break for she and I to go and have some girl time and hustle around the beach, do shopping, do some sightseeing. We did volcano tours. We did black sand beaches. We saw whales. Stunning. And we had 2 beautiful dinners provided by Park Lane, live music, beautiful setup, buffets. Oh my goodness. It was stunning. Just to be in Hawaii was stunning. Well, next we're going to Cabo. These were trips we earned last year. On to Cabo in September, so I earned that trip too. So now you know what it's like to be a mom. Now my son said it's his turn. He gets to go. So his wife and children are staying at home, and he's going to Cabo. And so we are going to the Hard Rock Resort for an all-inclusive week taken care of by Park Lane. And I'm sure there's going to be lots of adventures and lots of beach time, lots of pool time, live music and dancing and all the food, right? All the things. All right. That's in September. In March of 2024, we're going to Paris, not Paris, Texas. We're going to Paris, France. Wow! I'm so excited for this trip. It has been on my bucket list to go to. And we just finished our earning period. And that was the trip they announced was Paris, France. And I said, I've got to go. So I got busy and I earned that trip. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 1st of July. Our trip is about to be announced. We don't know where it is, but we're about to find out. Now is the time to join us if you want to go on a trip that you don't pay for. How about that, right? Let Park Lane do all the scheduling, all the catering, and get us there and back safely. And we get to have all the fun in between with a group of like-minded people. How great is that? In addition, on these trips, you can take a family member along. You can take a friend along. I mean, what's greater than traveling the world with your BFF, right? Maybe it's your spouse. Maybe it's your best friend. Maybe it's your kid. You can do all of those things by earning the trip, and you can earn it for 1 and you can earn it for 2. I mean, come on. Let's see where Park Lane's going. I'm so excited to hear the announcement coming up in just a few short days. So now is a great time to jump in. With all of these programs and all of these benefits, and on top of all of that I just listed, you also get paid weekly. Every week that you are hosting and you are selling, you get paid with direct deposit. Check, check, yes. But we'll go back to my reason why I do this. I do this to meet people. I do this to inspire people. I have men and women on my team. I love people. How can I make you feel better about yourself? How can I encourage you and inspire you today? How can I help you? How can I love on you? How can I make your day better from where I am? This little thing called jewelry, it is a catalyst for me to be able to do those things. All right. Now, let's get to the dirt of it. You need a kit. You need to sign up to get started. That's easy peasy. We can do that. Host a party, and let's get you going. The kits are super inexpensive. I mean, we have kit sizes to fit different budgets, right? We have 3 different kit sizes to fit different budgets. And the cool part is you get a website for a year. You get jewelry that you pick out because we want you to wear it and you to like it, and it's yours to keep. and then start earning all the extra rewards along the way, and your jewelry collection is going to grow, so that you have to start putting cabinets in your office or in your house. And on top of that, you're going to have success in so many different ways, and we each measure that differently, right? So it could be success that you are fulfilled and you are happy. It could be financial success. It could be freedom to spend more time with your kids. And we're in summertime. I mean, who doesn't want to be at the pool or be in the mountains or be at the beach? Whatever your desire is, you can take this stuff along with you. It is never on fire. It goes with you. It is a reward. It is fun to have, and it's easy to take and share just by wearing it. I mean, look how beautiful everything that Park Lane offers is, just stunning. On top of that, let me tell you, they have a guarantee that is not matched anywhere in the industry. And that is one of the main reasons they've been able to stay in business for over 67 years. We have a guarantee as customers, we have a guarantee as stylists, and Park Lane backs it and gives it to everybody. It's wonderful. Lifetime guarantee. So great. Okay. Maybe you're like me. Let's wrap this up. Maybe you just were looking for some fun. Maybe you just were looking for a discount on the jewelry. You're not really interested in building a team. That's exactly what I said. But when you see the jewelry and you put it on and you feel the quality of it and you see all these new pieces coming, so many designer inspired pieces, so many pieces that will transcend time and generations, you're going to want to do this, men or women. It's so fun and it's so good. I tried to hit all the programs for you. If you have any questions, please reach out. We would love to talk to you more. We would love for you to host a party. We would love for you to join us here. And you know what? I bet there's even someone locally to where you are. Go on our Park Lane website. You can put in your address or your zip code and you can see who's close to you. I mean, what's better than doing this with someone that's there? What's better than doing this with your best friend? Let's all do it together. Enjoy your journey, and I hope to see you soon.